couple years back I knew a boy. Knew how to make everyone around him laugh, although he'd never known much joy. 'Cause when he was a child, he'd been abandoned, and he found it hard to trust that no one else would leave him stranded. It was all he'd known. Everyone's just looking for purpose, searching for someone to tell them how much they're worth, following lights that always burn out in seconds. Maybe when I'm older it'll all make sense. Somewhere along the road, close to 17, I met a girl. She spent so much time trying to be enough, fighting for approval, 'cause the boy that she liked said she had to be thinner, and her mother agreed, so she kept skipping dinner and she stuck it out. I hope she made it out. Everyone's just looking for purpose, searching for someone to tell them how much they're worth, following lights that always burn out in seconds. Maybe when I'm older it'll all make sense. Everyone's just looking for purpose, numbers on a screen to tell you how much you're worth. You hit the bottom of the bottle, don't you feel so accomplished? Money that you stole will burn a hole in your pocket. Another politician makes an empty promise, so the internet gets mad, then forgets all about it. In a month we circle back and realize sadness and escape the present. Maybe when I'm older it'll all make sense. Ooh. I've known a girl for all of 20 years. She hates growing up, so she started writing to expel all the thoughts, telling she'll never be enough. People start to listen even though she had doubts. She's got 100,000 questions, but she'll figure it out eventually. Playing that song live is really difficult, but I'm looking at this and there's a extension to the bridge that I never added to the song. So I'm gonna play it. Trigger warning. Guns. It mentions weapons, though. Okay, I'll start from here. Before I have a chance to screw it up and learn my lesson, California's burning and the schools are next. I'm reading books to fight the sadness and escape the present. Maybe if he loves me I'll forget I'm depressed. Go to church and pray that tomorrow in math class no one brings a firearm and that you pass. Find your faith and lose it all in 60 seconds. Maybe when I'm older it'll all make sense. Wait, how'd it go? Go to church and pray that tomorrow in math class no one brings a firearm and that you pass. Find your faith and lose it all in 60 seconds. Maybe when I'm older it'll all make sense. That was the initial end to the bridge, but Patrick was like, you gotta wrap it up. So I cut that one. The things that happen. Every single song I've ever written ever goes through that, guys. So don't be too pressed. But thank you.